Jay's Toy Collection, collector in disguise. Hi there and welcome to Jay's Toy Collection UK with another action figure haul video. Before we get into that, if you can hit that like button, leave your thoughts about today's toy pile in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and might consider joining the channel membership. We got hashtag flip open the flap, or we have the wedding fund for the behind the scenes videos. And we're just over a week removed from MCM London Comic Con. It was very nice to see all the people there in person, saying hello to everybody that came up and said hello. But I did get a bit of a lurgy, I think, coming out of that. So you haven't seen me for a week on the channel because I've been ill. But now I am back and I've got a week's worth of toys. And as usual, things have happened and toys have arrived. So we're going to get into it and we will start with an MCM pickup. So here it is. My only, I should say, MCM pickup. It is the exclusive version of Pythona, which was the New York Comic Con and the MCM exclusive. Shout out to Lenny, really nice chap. Go and check out the interview if you haven't seen the interview with Lenny on the channel from the G.I. Joe team. So Pythona is here, but she is all I purchased at MCM. So you're thinking this video probably not going to be very long, because that is it. That is my MCM pickup. Well, things arrived when I returned home, put it that way. Right, I'm going to kick this off with some Marvel Legends. These are from Comic and Cocktails. Shout out to Nat and Jeff. They did have their wedding, got to see them at MCM, but they did some shipping as soon as I got back for the Man-Wolf from the controversial Magic the Gathering wave and Battle Damage Spider-Man. I've seen a few videos of QC issues on him, so hopefully mine is alright. We'll get to that. And now apparently I collect Magic the Gathering cards. Yeah, I don't think they're for me, so I think they'll be going straight on eBay. He also managed to get some of the exclusive cards from MCM, so might be a nice little bundle coming. But Magic the Gathering has arrived in the collection. That's it for Magic, but not it for Marvel Legends. MCU then. I don't collect that, but if you've seen the recent video on the channel, yeah, back in the MCU. So there is the John Bernthal version of the Punisher from Daredevil Born Again. Again, got that one from Comic and Cocktails. Could have got it signed by him at MCM, but it was about £80 for a signature, so I didn't meet the Punisher. But he has arrived for the MCU. I'm going to chuck this away. Apologies, any fireworks go off. It is fireworks night here in the UK. But we have some more MCU. So we have the Sandman then. Backtracking my final villain from the No Way Home film. So Sandman is here. Shout out Mr. Who. Got myself a nice little Matt Murdock here for all his lawyer goodness. And Kapow toys. I got this from Kapow. This is, of course, Cable. So Cable is here for the X-Men 97. I've just started to collect that one. Hopefully, I've seen some of them actually drop in the sale at Smith's. So check out Smith's if you're after some of these in the sale. I thought I was done with MCU. I'm clearly not. So, Wolverine. Apparently, you had to backtrack a Wolverine from the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. It gets to something, doesn't it, when you forget you bought these figures. So here's Wolverine, he's down there. And then the Fantastic Four, they again needed completing. So there is the Invisible Woman, Sue Storm. We also have the Shalabar version of the Silver Surfer. Do like me a bit of Julia Garner, so it's nice to see her in the film. She's here with her big ass surfboard. And the one that I don't think's perfectly accurate to the film, of course, it's Topless Thing. There is a few scenes when he's topless, but I don't think there's any without the boots. So this probably already needs a redo. So we've done the MCU and now we're in to the Gamerverse, because apparently I collect every single version of Marvel Legends. So what is this? This is Venom and Captain America from Amazon, but I did take advantage of those UK price cock-ups, and this was about £39 I think day one, so that was pretty good for the Gamerverse. And this fella, here he comes. My God, that is genuinely very, very heavy. It's the Juggernaut, bitch. There he is, the full-size Juggernaut. Absolutely mahoosive. I did ask about a new Hulk, so if you haven't seen the interview with Dwight, head back on the channel and see that from MCM, because I do ask, is there going to be a Hulk coming to go with this big boy, because he is mahoosive. It's been a long day at work, too much standing up, so I'm now sat bare ass on the floor down here going through that. Well, that was Marvel. What was next? G.I. Joe. Let's do G.I. Joe. Who have we got there? I have no idea. Xandar, I think. Xandar from the Dreadnoughts. This again was Kapow. I think this was like $7.99 or something. They had some crazy sale on G.I. Joe. So he is here. Also, we've got Sergeant Stalker. This was even cheaper. I think this was a £5. I think this was £5. So you can't go wrong with G.I. Joe retro card for a £5. So he has been added. The sale continues as well. This is literally all G.I. Joe sale stuff. I haven't bought anything full price apart from the exclusive in a while. So the Saw Viper again, I think about £7 from Kapow. Some of these are still in stock over in the UK, so head over there and get yourself a G.I. Joe bargain. And finally for G.I. Joe, we have the Wreckage and Tiger Paw. So we have a nice vehicle there in the nice sort of Tiger Force colours. So I do like the bright colours when it comes to G.I. Joe. So at the moment, I'm picking up some G.I. Joe bargains. So Cheeky Monkey, what you got to say for that?
Yo Joe!
There you go. You didn't think you were going to Yo Joe in this video, do you? A little bonus there. Now it wouldn't be a Jay's Toy Collection video without McFarlane shouting counterculture. Go check Kenny's stream out from last week. I was on with a fantastic theme tune he gave me, all centred about my buying and selling of this guy, Toddy Mac. So we have a yellow Batman, I think, if I'm looking at the right one, because all the backs are the same. So a yellow Batman has arrived, and a green Batman has arrived. Cheeky Monkey is looking very confused.
Why is he yellow? Yeah,
why
I'm
is
very
he yellow?
confused.
This is 1950s. This is Detective Comics 241. Robin breaks his arm, and Batman decides the only way he could cover Robin's secret identity and distract the public is to dress in a different costume every single day of the week. So,
oh wow, like a rainbow set.
A full collection coming, and Rainbow Batman is the big one. It dropped in stock last week in the UK, and I've missed it. So
oh no,
it comes back. Well, the power of Grayskull. Oh yes, I have the power because He-Man has arrived. He-Man has arrived, and Masterverse. I don't collect Masterverse. Apparently I do now.
Why you got one then?
Well, I've got more than one, dear. We've got Skeletors everywhere. Because I saw this and I was like, looks like you're collecting Masterverse again. So I'm back in on Masterverse. I may have done the video on the channel on Masterverse already. I legitimately cannot remember. But yeah, so Skeletor is back. Glowing Skeletor on his throne. Classics Collection Skeletor. So we got some nice Masters of the Universe. We got some more shelves coming. Stay tuned for future toy videos of the collection, because I've been rearranging the office over the last month or so. And here is Snout Spout. So who doesn't want a hose nose? Literally.
Really?
Yeah, an elephant squirty man. He is here in the collection.
You said you didn't buy much.
I didn't buy much.
This is getting a bit of a long haul, to be fair.
I didn't buy much at MCM, and it's of course the 30th anniversary of She-Ra, the Princess of Power. And if I can pull the slipcase off, you might see.
Oh wow!
One big unicorny horse there. So
unicorny horse.
Unicorny horse. That's the best thing I can do to describe him. Full-on rainbow horse. So I sold the other version, so I've now got the version here for Origin. So that's two different He-Man lines within the one video. Rapid Fire Wrestling. Round 1. John Cena, Belgium, heel turn, promo gear. Dirty Dom 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 Diddly Dom. There he is. Dirty Dom Diddly. It's Dominic Mysterio is here. Mustache in all. Cody Rhodes and his dogs. Why not? Why would you not want the dogs? I said speed round. I've slowed down because there's a dog here. Cheeky Monkey is losing the plot behind the camera at Cody Rhodes' dog.
Why has he got a dog? Sorry.
So his dog, very, very famous for his dog. So his dog is here.
Okay.
Ringside exclusive, that is here as well. CM Punk, 2010 Royal Rumble, I think, off the top of my head. Full on beard, not as many tattoos. He's here. He's not a man, he's a shark. It's a shark. It's John Tenter. He's here for the Monday Night Wars. Shout out my boy, of course, Hill Phones. That man gives me all the hookups when it comes to the wrestling figures. He let me know that there was one Ultimate Warrior in my store, and we went running to the store. So Ultimate Warrior is here, courtesy of Smith's, in his 1989 Royal Rumble attire. We've got Dexter Loomis just starting off the Wyatt 6, so he is here as well. Another CM Punk, because...
Another one?
CM Punk, so there's a second CM Punk there.
Gosh.
And for the first time in Mattel collecting history, Stone Cold Steve Austin, fully bloody WrestleMania 13 against the man, of course. The channel is coloured by Bret the Hitman Hart Pink, so we do have the defining moments. Stone Cold is here, and that was wrestling round 1. Rapid Fire Wrestling Part 2. God knows your Cheeky Monkey cut me off there. She just had enough of me. So, it's Paulie Dangerously. It's Paul Heyman. Defining moments, Paul Heyman in full ECW regalia. It's here. Cody Rhodes. It's the Chase version in a pink salmon suit. Shout out Mark Emery. It's Obafemi. So we've got Obafemi NXT. Big fella. Kurt Angle. He was bold. Shaving cream. Then he's not bold. It's all going on. Kurt Angle, head shave against Edge. Defining moments. Cheeky Monkey is laughing their head off now.
I don't know. I have no idea what you're chatting about.
Rapid
It's just
Fire
like
Wrestling, dear. Judgment Day 2002. Edge shaves Kurt Angle.
lovely
bald.
stuff. Really great stuff.
This rapid fire bit just doesn't work, does it? It just does not work. It was it. Solo Sikoa. So we got suited Solo Sikoa. £10 from Smith. So a little bargain.
Bargain.
Tamatonga. Bargain. From
Bargain.
Smith's. Bargain. Haven't got Tonga Lower. Sold out. So missed it.
Sold out.
Here's Sweet Tip. I can't get
No.
on Tiffany Stratton, ladies and gentlemen, here for the Ultimate Edition. I didn't buy this one. Cheeky Monkey did.
Treated you.
You could not resist a bit of Tiffy. She's lost the women's title now, so she's been cursed. And finally, for the wrestling, before we get to the main event segment of a new collection,
I'm exhausted.
I do not collect. It's Eddie Guerrero, so we have an Ultimate Edition Eddie Guerrero just hitting the store shelves and has already hit the toy collection. So, one more segment to go. It's the toy collection in disguise. Right, thank you to all that stuck to the end of the video because it's happened once again. Jay's Toy Collection UK, we collect lines that we don't collect here, and for the first time in a long, long time, this man, I don't know how to say this. He collects Transformers, people. Transformers are here. Cheeky Monkey, what you got to say?
Boo!
Not a fan of Transformers, apparently. Or maybe just not a fan of me collecting.
Not a fan of new collections.
Another line. So we're going to make Devastator. So we have Mixmaster and Scrapper here to start off a nice bit of construction. Shout out to Andrew Virtual Dave on Instagram, who I grabbed at MCM, was like, we're going on a tour. I need to know what I need to buy for Transformers. So he took me on a tour. And we had a nice little tour in MCM, and this is the result of that. When I got back, the purchases began. So we've got a Rule 86 animated movie. We'll see how long we stick to the rule. Knowing me, not very long, but there's a couple there, and we have a couple more as well. We have Bone Crusher and Scavenger. I just need, Hook and Long Haul, I think, to complete the set and build my first full-on Constructicon. And a bit of purchasing. I like some Mia Dino, so Grimlock is here as well from Smith to kick me off. So that's gone well. So there'll be a video to come in the future when we've finished this collection. Also, shout out Matt off by a stud because I've nicked some of his Transformers as well, and they're in the collection as well to give me a little bit of a head start. So that is it. This is my pile. A little bit of pile panage there, dear. So this is it. So we thought we'd film a video here on this night. It's Wednesday, I think, as we film this one. So let me know what you think, of course, in the comments below. What have you been picking up this week? Didn't think I picked up that much.
Liar.
Turns out I kind of did, didn't I? So, as ever, these things happen. And it's Legion Con this Friday, so stay tuned for that as well, because I'm sure there'll be a whole wave to cover from there. But for now, I suppose, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Jay. This has been Jay's Toy Collection UK, and of course, see you on the next one.